The what-if analysis is one of the most powerful tools in Option Panel. You may already know that the risk graph lets you simulate how your trade's profit and loss profile would evolve under different market conditions. The what-if analysis takes things further, because in addition to market conditions, you can also simulate changes to the trade itself. You do this by adding or removing positions in draft state without executing any real transaction. This gives you a completely risk-free way to analyze what your position would look like if you rolled it, scaled it up, or added a hedge before committing any capital. Let's walk through 3 practical examples. In the first example, we're going to simulate adding more contracts to an existing bull credit spread. We select Trade All, and in the order ticket, we choose Simulate instead of executing directly. The new positions are added to the trade immediately, but in draft state. This lets you analyze their impact on your Greeks and your risk profile before deciding whether to go ahead. You can toggle between the real and simulated state simply by enabling or disabling the draft positions, either all at once or one at a time. If you decide not to proceed, just delete them. In the second example, we're going to simulate a roll on that same trade. From the order ticket, we simulate closing the current positions. Then we open the options chain and select the new options for the next expiration, which are also added in draft state. This lets you see in real time what the trade would look like after the roll, so you can compare the risk profile before and after. Once you've finished your analysis, you can delete all the draft positions and the trade returns to its original state. In the third example, we're going to simulate adding a protective put to reduce the trade's delta. We open the options chain and add a put in draft state. We check how the delta looks, and since we're not fully satisfied yet, we go back to the options chain and drag the position to a different strike. Back in the trade detail view, the delta now reflects the adjustment, and this time we're happy with the result. We execute the transaction, and you'll see the position automatically change its status from draft to open, becoming a permanent part of the trade.